everybody, welcome back to the Bamcast podcast. The Bamcast, as always, is the home of the anti-PC. Shout out to Boomjar Physics, as always, for the intro song, and Prismatic Verse for the intro sequence if you're watching. By now, you really should be. Share it with your friends, guys. You can find us on every platform, literally. Shout out to the listeners, shout out to the watchers. Thank you, guys. Here with me tonight, as always, is the faithful co-host Bobby B, who's gonna tell me I should have introduced California first. Is that right, Bob? Is that what you're gonna do?
Martin did this without a mic check, and
We're good.
I'm not even. I don't know.
I mic
like,
checked
I
all of them before you were here.
So I'm not appreciative, is what I'm saying.
Shout out to California Apparel. Use a promo code BAM20, get 20% off anything you have ordered. Also, where is it? Guys, look at it. Sensei. We got free stuff from Sensei, guys. Shout out to, what's the proper name? Sensei Herb House. Find them. Find them everywhere, apparently. Here with me, as always, is the faithful co-host Bobby B.
Oh, I pre.
And our guest, who's one of my favorite Twitter handles to say, Gal Capone. Yeah, I really like that handle.
You have to tell them hi.
You have to tell them hi in the mic.
Hi.
Cause some of those fuckers out there still not watching. So you had them all stumble.
Medea.
So yo guys, what's up? We're powering on a Saturday. The general pre of the podcast is,
It's raining.
we're gonna ask our guests about them. And yeah, it's raining, and I think because it's raining, there's a fly in here.
That need to go pitch
Suck
up
your
on that
mother, fly.
mother.
Yep, exactly. Completely agree. Anyway, was everyone always feels so weird at the start of our podcast until about 15 minutes in or so, and then it's just
I'm not high enough for
it's
this.
a par.
I'm not high enough for this.
Makes one person here.
I'm not high enough
Harumph.
for this. I didn't get to smoke anything today at all. They've pulled on bongs and vaped. I haven't had a spliff. I haven't had an edible, but I have white rum, so I'm happy.
It's the right rum after all.
Facts.
I don't like that rhymes.
That white is right.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, exactly.
It is an unfortunate concept.
You know what? From now on, white rum is now transparent rum. We're keeping it like that.
Clear. It's clear.
Clear, yeah.
There we go. Give me
White.
the clear room. So yo, tell us about We Dead Co.
Wait, hold on. Don't start it.
Those
Who telling us about We Dead?
Gal Capone,
Who is she?
owner of We Dead Co.
How we know that? Should they
Because
tell
that's
us
what she
that?
told us on Twitter.
But did she tell us that right here?
Did you tell us that on the pod? Have you told us that on the
You're
pod?
playing the tennis thing that I talk about.
Yo, it's so fun to do it to people.
I feel like I'm in an interrogation room. What the fuck? What's going on?
Speak to him. I'm not here. The first half of the podcast is his.
I don't know why he always says that. It's not true.
Help.
Okay, fine. Bob's actually really right. Tell us, who is Gal Capone besides draping everybody up that push any form of badness to her on Twitter,
I am an innocent person. I don't know where this narrative came from that I'm this draper of people.
This narrative is your lawyer give you that word?
I am poor. I can't afford a lawyer. I'm a drug
Everybody has
dealer.
friends.
It look like me can afford lawyer too.
But
I'm
Technically-
selling weed.
who
Technically,
need
you are
lawyer
a drug
like a
dealer,
drug dealer?
yes.
Drug dealers that intend to get caught.
Ooh,
see that.
check it out.
Silly lawyers.
Not like we're saying this on a podcast.
If we don't want
The Bamcast does not condone the illegal dealing of drugs.
Sale of any kind
But
of
can
substance.
you
Sure,
can you
nigga.
find a way to legally skirt the system? Do you think?
We're
boo?
dead.
If there's no law against it, technically,
It's
you're good.
not illegal.
You're good
right,
to
Timmy?
gizzle. Illegal.
First of all, has anybody ever seen me selling drugs? No.
There you go.
I don't think that's how we want to start this podcast.
There you go.
Y'all ain't seen me do shit. I ain't even seen myself do shit. I'm blind.
See that? I'm legally blind.
Can't pre me.
Glasses
I
me
am-
David dip on my face. My class nothing.
I am legally blind.
What you gonna do? Nothing.
Bob, you might actually be legally blind though.
Yeah, thanks.
Yo,
Because
guys, I
this
swear
was
to
about me.
God, if you ever want to fuck with Bob, and like for some reason his glasses aren't on, like say him knock or something, just move the glasses to the other side of the room and watch him get terrified.
Yeah, car blind.
Bad.
If you went to sleep and somebody took your eyes out and moved them to the other side of the
took
room,
your eyes out.
what the fuck you would have do?
I'd fight.
All right.
Once it took your eyes out.
I'd be blind, but I'd be swinging,
Exactly.
swinging at everything and anything.
You remember Scooby-Doo?
Velma.
Me. That's me.
So yes, draper up of men,
Where are my glasses?
pusher of
Badness.
the plug, badness, all these plug walk, all these things. Yo, I hate that. I know the song
Plug walk.
I hate you for making me learn. I know that song in a
I
way.
you understand my plug tongue.
What?
Illustration.
That's exactly how it sounds, man. That's exactly how it sounds.
I can tell you one thing though, plugs do have more than one phone.
No muss.
I mean, Kevin Gates told us you have to
Yeah.
have 2 phones, one for the plug, one for the load.
I have
But
one
then he also
phone
said he had another 2.
Yeah,
that's
one
not
for the bitches
registered
and one for the hoes.
to anything. Cause
So you have to have
people
4
are dying.
phones in total.
How many phones do you
That's-
have, Pluggy?
I don't have enough pockets for 4 phones. I'm sorry. I'm
Actually, you
one.
should probably have a 5th one. No, what you do, you get 2 dual SIMs, boom, 4 phone lines, and then you have a bangers, which is your actual main phone. No,
Dog, that's a lot.
Look here.
Dog,
look
to
here.
manage.
Okay, you
I
want to
barely
go to
manage
jail?
my one phone.
You want to go to jail?
No, that's why I'm not
Alright.
going to do this.
How this works?
Bojo, say you get a Nextel phone with a singular chip
How I do
and
it?
burn up a whole heap of man plan, you know.
Look,
Because a real thing what it going on, you couldn't track the calls when you
Buju
did it
got
that way.
caught.
No, Buju was...
Buju got
What's
caught.
the term?
I
What's the
have
term for the
one.
police entrapment? Buju was entrapped,
Him still get catch.
but he was entrapped. They're criminals.
Nobody
the
can't
government
catch
is
me in a trap. Me
criminals.
and a crab. Me and a rat. Wilma's me go not Calabar. Sorry.
Somebody did say the other day, Jamaicans have a way with metaphors, and it's real. Metaphors and similes, Jamaicans have a way with it, dog. No other culture have better ones.
Literature was my favorite class. And my teacher loved me because of my metaphors. I used to say some shit, and she used to die with laughter. So big up Miss Moore anywhere she is today, you know. I rate you. You my bitch.
You,
Thank you for
used to
supporting.
write stuff like that?
Yep.
Okay. I understand why
She
she would
said
laugh.
literature, as if the class isn't literature.
Literature.
I'm sorry, Timothy, that my phone is on loud. Don't
Yeah.
look at me in that tone of voice.
No, you thank you, Timmy.
Sir.
Thank you, Timmy. I thought he took it up to turn it off. But no. Bobbert.
I turned it off. Oh. Yes.
It's not like we've done like 60 of these, right? I actually don't know how many
70.
we've done.
70 something.
We stopped numbering them. I should do a check, you know. Oh my god. And then like we should do something for 100.
Yeah, you can give
100.
away weed from Weed Ed Co.
100.
Okay.
That might be a thing, guys. Just saying. So yeah, you brought up Weed Ed Co. What's Weed Ed Co?
Weed Ed Co is my baby, my other baby. Weed Ed Co is where I push every strain I can find. I find the best strain quality, the best edibles, the best products, and I just supply the world. I want to share the freshness. And, you know, I think the reason people say that Jamaicans are happy is because the whole of we fresh. The majority of us, at least, are fresh.
Alright, yeah, majority. Cause you gonna get people out there. No, I don't do that. What are you talking about? I'm high on life. Good for you.
I'm high on being a pretentious bitch.
That's what happens on Twitter right there.
Ouch. Apply burn heal.
Right here. What is it? Aloe vera?
Yeah.
Just chop it right off and rub it on it.
Some of them girls need aloe vera for them scalp on them face. Mount a man a bun
So you're
them.
like this in real life,
2?
not just on Twitter?
Hold on, people are actually like,
You don't
They
have a
pers-
different internet personality?
for what?
I don't really get that
Because that's
either.
how people do the Twitter, isn't it?
I don't really get that concept.
You
You-
have to
you-
floss and endorse.
You go on the internet and pretend to be somebody
Or
else.
is that just Instagram?
Yeah, that's Instagram. On Twitter, you
Where
just
you
on
Agrees,
Twitter
yeah.
you're
Instagram is
supposed
where
to
you
be
show your
real-
best life.
Yeah, except for
Twitter-
me. On Twitter, I just show my crimes.
Twitter is a
So-
perf. Is a
I just show my crimes.
Twitter is a public a public journal.
Yeah, Twitter is where you go to show your depression, your sadness, your anger.
I thought Twitter is just where like you have a
So
random
you're
thought
just
and you
there
just
for
let
the
it
lulz.
off. Oh, I'm really there for the lulz.
Twitter is the reason I'm not in jail.
Straight.
Because if I didn't say half of the shit I said on Twitter, a lot of people would die.
It's a catharsis.
Because y'all niggas are fucking annoying. Like, human beings? Fucking annoying.
Yo, you just made Bob so happy when he said
No, I
that,
didn't
man.
me?
Bob closed his eyes a while ago and finally somebody else don't
Bob
like
Frost.
people. No, Bob hate Bob and people. Like,
Yeah, but I don't want people to agree with me.
you don't want people to agree with
You
you.
don't understand anarchism, you know. You can't have organized anarchies.
Exactly.
But I didn't know you were an anarchist.
No, but like
I thought you just didn't like people.
But we're not on the same side.
That's fine.
Okay. Just like, or I should say we're on the same side, but we're on different teams.
I hate all people
Because
equally, but
anarchy.
some are just tolerable.
No. There's a line in this
I like
song
everyone.
that I
Not
like.
true. I like most
Marilyn
people.
Manson's song, "The Beautiful People," where it says, There's no time to discriminate. Hate every motherfucker that's in your way."
Exactly. I
Makes sense.
support that completely.
It's a good place to start
What
at.
the fuck is wrong with you
I
guys?
feel like people that don't hate people are lying to themselves.
Give me a reason to be nice to you.
Why am I lying to myself?
Because have you met people?
Yeah,
It takes a lot of effort to like people. Why would I waste energy like that?
people are interesting. That's why you're here on the pod.
Look,
Because you're interesting.
people are interesting, but they're still fucking annoying.
Oh yeah, facts. But I mean, people are interesting.
Well, yeah,
Like, what the fuck?
well,
I never said they're not
well, then you have
annoying.
stumbled upon the difference, Martin.
I've never said they're not annoying.
You are willing to tolerate the annoyance.
Yeah, well, we're the dead.
Yeah.
I'd rather not right now.
Well,
That's kind of fun.
them gonna annoy you to death.
Literally,
You don't feel that way.
literally, but like that's life, isn't it?
Yeah, no, bun that.
What's the point of it?
There is no real true point.
Exactly.
What's the point?
Why the fuck am I there?
To sell a herb
Let me
would
tell
be
you,
dead cold.
because there was this meteor, and there was like bacteria on it, and then they hit this big ball of stone that was floating in space. You ever realize how aptly named space is?
It's just
It's
Who came up with
literally
words?
just space.
Who came up with words?
No, words are just sounds that you identify.
Who came
Like
up
names.
with
Names are just sounds you identify with.
I
You
see
know.
what kind of
came up
podcast
with
this is, and
them?
I'm really happy about
So
it.
if you think about like when you think of a dog may have a name for the other dog. Your dogs may have names
My dog's
for the
name
dogs
is
in
Kush.
the yard, right?
Bonnie and Clyde, Littlefoot and Anakin.
My
Right.
dog's
So,
name
but
is
they might
Kush.
have names for each other. They might be like, you know, Rhaegar, Thor, shit like
I don't
that.
think dogs
We
would
don't-
name each other
But dogs
Nordic.
what you know about
I
that.
think it
Dogs
would
eat
more
What
be
you know
like
about dogs.
because
dogs
they
speak
don't
dog?
they can't
But do you
say
speak
that.
dog? But do you
No.
so why are you
But
advocating
hold on.
as if you
Hold
are
on.
the
I
dog
talk to my
liaison
dog.
officer?
I talk to my dog.
But
Okay.
does the
My dog trusts me enough to communicate with me. Okay.
Wait, hold on. Your dog talk back to you?
Yeah, of course.
What was the name of that movie?
Oh,
where the
Dr.
dog?
Dolittle?
No.
Hold on, pause.
I love that movie.
Oh,
How
God.
high are you when this is occurring?
The dog
Not
versus
at
the
all.
cat.
Like I'm
Sit
just
down.
there chilling.
What's the name of that movie?
And me and Kush are beds. You see me? I say, yo, Kush people are annoying and Kush are back and not.
Cats versus dogs was the name of the movie with the dogs versus the cats. Yeah.
Kush will legit. Kush
Wow.
understands that people are annoying. Kush will just be chilling and people are coming at him space and Kush just get up and walk. He's a pit bull. Y'all expect him to be like upping on the face and barking and growling. Kush is tired of y'all shit. Kush is worse than me. Kush don't want to put up with nobody. Kush just say, human. Audi. That's it. Kush legit sneaks between
My
the
dog's
gates
compare.
to get away from human beings.
But
He's really my son.
hear what I was saying. No?
What you said?
Think about it. A dog might bark a special way for each dog in the yard, and that is just a sound that each dog identifies with, right? We
Yeah,
as
makes
humans
sense.
have a special sound for each person, and that
Can-
special sound is their name.
Can I make an interjection based upon what we're
Well, I'm
talking about?
finished with the
Okay.
point, so you may interject.
The
Away.
philosopher Ludwig
The philosopher's stone.
Wittgenstein, I'm gonna go with that. Made the famous observation: if a lion could talk, we would not understand him.
Exactly.
And that's
Oh,
fine.
speak of the English.
I don't want to fast in your business, Mr. Lion.
Yeah, no, I'm real happy, dogs. Could you imagine if more things in the world could
Remember
talk?
when Morty heard the squirrels?
And found out squirrels are taking over the world and thing.
Yeah.
What? Hold on. What if mosquitoes are just trying to communicate with us?
With the
When they come in the air.
Yeah.
when they come singing the song
Nah.
of the people.
That's it. What they're doing is preserving an oral tradition that their people have passed down for generations
You know, you have to like
from the beginning of time.
dum, dum.
Exactly.
That's the song of the people, dog.
Mhm.
Yo, someone pointed out that like all
Remember when SpongeBob carved all the SpongeBobs?
what?
When SpongeBob carved all the stone SpongeBobs in the field and the wind blew through them and blew special music?
No.
Yes, there was that episode. He carved a bunch of stones.
It's been that long since
Yeah.
I've watched SpongeBob. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Or
that
it was one big stone SpongeBob, and when the wind blew through it, it played music,
Yeah.
and it made sense at the time because it pacified the jellyfish. But as time went by in the future,
La 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 la.
yeah,
La 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 la.
yeah, exactly.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Yep. Oh wow, yeah, you brought that back right. High five. You. Wow, that was a good callback, guys. I would not remember that without that song.
Yo, I think about that song randomly at night. That's my shit. Fam, I will remember those random ad-libs forever. Like, even with dancehall music,
No, you know which one always get me though? Stepping on the beach.
stepping on a beat. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Stepping on a beat. Doo-doo.
Every time I go to the beach, I have to say it.
When Twitter remixed that to Bada Beat My Meat, whoop, 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 whoop.
I remixed it to Bada Beat a Bitch. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Bada Beat a Bitch.
Why are we
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
beating bitch?
She's aggressive.
I am an aggressive person. As much as I try to
Sponge-henge.
deny it, I
Y'all
am an
motherfuckers
aggressive
don't remember
person.
this episode?
Yes.
I
That
remember the
shit
song.
slapped.
I remember the song. That's all I remember. Yo, SpongeBob's still on.
It's the only
SpongeBob's a
Nicktoons
bitch
from the
now.
90s that's still on TV.
SpongeBob a
That
little
still has
bitch
original
now.
episodes, I should say.
Wasn't SpongeBob
New
always a little
episodes.
bitch?
No, he's a little bitch.
Oh, he's a little bitch.
Yeah. He's
Boondocks
like
coming
he's
back.
a Twitter
SpongeBob is like
bitch.
40, you know.
Boondocks coming back.
You know who's more than 40? Every character from South Park.
Oh my God, we were watching something
They're in
before
the
you came
alternate
here, and I was crying laughing.
Come on. in
There's
one of
an
the South
episode-
South Park first movie, Satan was there.
Yo, there's an episode of South Park where the man them.
Satan is nice as hell in South Park.
Hold on, no.
Yeah.
There's an episode of South Park where the man them rounded up all of the kids and used them as bait to attract a preacher to catch him.
Oh yeah.
I could not stop laughing. The man them
But
used
I
picnic
pointed
for
it
Laura.
out to
And then
Martin.
man said, how else he catch a preacher? And I
Watch
just started
this, yeah.
wailing laughing, man.
I asked me if I've never watched The Catch Up Predator.
You know what my favorite one was?
Just have a seat over
use
there.
the appropriate bait.
Have a seat
Man
over
Bear
there.
Pig.
Martin brother,
Man
Shamar.
Bear Pig.
That's what we call him, Man Bear Pig.
Yeah.
Because he really is half man, half bear,
man.
half pig.
Yep. I also love the math of
You'd
Man
have
Bear
to
Pig.
know him. You'd have to know him.
Yeah.
No. You'd have to know.
Yep.
You'd have to
Half
Sorry.
man, half bear, half pig. Indeed. The great Man Bear Pig.
know.
You remember that episode where Cartman had J-Lo on his finger?
Yeah. J-Lo was his hand, and he jerked off Ben Affleck.
What the
Yeah. His hand was J-Lo,
Yeah.
and Ben Affleck
the
left the
hand
real life
puppet.
J-Lo to come look him hand. And then, like, his hand J-Lo gave Ben Affleck a blowjob. So, which was Cartman, the little kid, jerking off Ben Affleck.
Brother. Oh my God.
And then his hand J-Lo
How is this
jumped
show
off
still
of a
on
bridge.
TV?
His hand J-Lo jumped off of a bridge.
wasn't he
So
jumping
he
off
went to the bridge and just did this. And then went,
Yo, I feel like Cartman
Dog!
is the best
I love South
and
Park.
worst character to
Nah, he's a
ever
bro,
be created.
nah, so I
Bro,
hate him.
Cartman ground up a dude's parents and fed it to
Oh
him.
yeah.
true.
All because he sold him some fake shit.
Yeah, for less than $20. Like he couldn't get back his money, so him grind up in parents.
Cartman is the
Cartman's-
most manipulative piece of shit on
Is
the
he Hitler?
planet. He is. He's a baby Hitler.
Is he like a parody of Hitler standing for
Have
Hitler
you
or
guys
something kind
ever
of wild?
watched Donald Glover's
just an
Weirdo?
asshole.
He's just a dick?
Yeah.
You remember when he said kids are baby Hitlers?
No, I remember he said that kids are like AIDS.
What?
Yeah, you
He said
can't.
because when you have kids, you start hanging out with people who also have kids.
Yeah. You can't really interact with anybody that
When you have
doesn't have
kids,
kids. Yeah.
you have to start hanging out with people.
Yeah, you don't really interact with people that don't have kids.
You better not do that to me, motherfucker.
You like And the only difference that makes kids slightly better is that you
can't
can't
get
go
rid of
to
them.
jail for accidentally dropping your AIDS. Like,
Brother.
yeah.
I'm not gonna say what I want to say, but I've always
Say
wanted to
it,
say it.
say
No,
it, say
no,
it.
no,
Do
no,
it,
no,
do
no,
it,
no,
do
no,
it,
no,
do
no.
it, do it, do it, do it.
Off camera, off camera,
Don't
off
let
camera.
him
Fight,
boost
fight,
you.
fight, fight.
Don't
Yo,
let
I am-
Supplicant boost you.
Shut up. I'm not Supplicant. I'm the little demon from Disenchanted.
Okay, Supplicant. Boost you
I'm
up.
Gal Capone.
And you're Bob.
You forget to draw the ears. And this is Disney Channel.
Yo, mate, Disney used to slap back at Mumbo.
What?
Disney used to slap so hard back
Dog,
in the
once
day.
you
in the
saw
day
that
when
nigga-
Raven wasn't
You
a
saw that
dumbass.
nigga doing the split in the air over the film reeling.
and you're just like a Disney Channel original movie,
Yeah.
brother. Oh my!
Now presenting
God.
the 13th year.
Oh shit! Oh, look at the Irishman.
Look at Irish was
Yo,
my
the
shit.
13th year was my
Brink was my
shit. Okay?
Yo, brother. Fam.
The 13th year was my
Smart
shit.
House
I
was my
always
shit.
wanted a mermaid
Yo,
boy.
Smart House was that shit. Smart House was that shit, son.
Smart House was that shit.
Smart
Yeah.
House was that slapping
You know what
shit.
slapped though?
90s Disney movies.
You know what really slapped though? Cheetah Girls.
Cheetah girls, cheetah sisters.
Alright,
Yo,
yeah.
I
Yeah, lost
watched-
man that one.
No, dog, I watched
I've
Cheetah
never
Girls.
watched. I've never watched
I
High
watched
School
Cheetah Girls
Musical.
because I didn't want What are you talking about? So
I've
how
never watched High School Musical.
so you never lusted with like your little childhood lustful fantasies after
For
Vanessa
Hutchins?
Hutchins?
Never.
Brother, what? That was
No.
my first like celebrity who like nudes leaked
Keep
for
looking
her,
at me in that
and
tone
I
of voice. You're
ran to Capri. You see me like
I'm disgusted.
no, Bob don't really like things, you know. So the fact that him like look at the Irish and them think they're amazing.
Alright,
Think
we'll
that's
give you a
shocking.
pass for that. But
Um,
High School Musical
what is it?
slapped.
The
Sky
spot,
High?
nigga. The spot.
You know
Sky
what
High.
slapped though?
Spot.
Step Up.
What spot?
On the mic.
Step
This
Up.
what?
That spot.
This spot that I should be speaking to?
That
Step Up
spot.
had me like splashing in my shower for months.
Moose is my nigga.
Moose is my nigga, but I never really got it. I
You
the
never
on-
understood how they settled all the arguments
with
through
dancing. The only dance movie
You
like
just
that
not
I
that
did
type
watch.
of creative, Martin.
I know.
Maybe
I
that's
know.
what Ding Dong is trying to do.
The only dance movie
What
like
you
that
mean?
I watched was
What is going on here? What do you mean?
He's trying to fix the
What the
crime
fuck is
and
the name of
violence
that
in the
movie?
country with dance.
Yo, what was the name of that movie where they were like
What if
breakdancing?
them
and,
dancing, them don't have time to fight?
my god.
Exactly. What if
movie
we
were they
settled?
breakdancing? Flash dance? No, that's the
What
one
what
with
if
the
we
girl and the
settled
water.
all of our differences with
And
dancing?
Omarion was in it.
Like whoever can do the bro best wins. Like
No, because
there would be less gun violence. No, but there would be
Yes,
less
no.
gun violence because you'd be like, all right, I accept that
So-
I
so
am
the-
not that good.
no,
I'll
no,
go
no.
back to the drawing board and try again.
What not? You don't need a different way to compete. You need humility.
But you gain humility by doing that.
No,
Because when I'm in dancing
just because
class,
him lose the dance battle don't mean him not going.
You
still
got
vexed.
served.
Yeah, that was fire.
That was it.
look here.
Nah,
fuck
I
Chris
like them
Brown.
black people
Fuck Chris
stomping
Brown
movies.
in that movie, man. Fuck Chris Brown in that movie. Whatever movie that
He
was.
never get
fuck
shot.
him.
That's before he was breezy.
It doesn't matter.
That's the
him in
movie-
that movie? Shit.
He got shot, right?
Did he get shot?
No.
I don't remember. I just remember.
That's
that.
it? You
yeah,
got
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Pussy.
Little light skin ass nigga getting
What
shot,
you have
dying all
against light skin?
dramatically.
My favorite, like, you
You know
know,
you got against light skin.
I don't know.
Yo, that nigga died like he was on a Broadway musical. Like,
The man was like, yo, I'm in this movie, and y'all motherfuckers going to see me in this movie.
So I'm going to die.
No, so I'm going to die
as
dramatically.
dramatically
Yeah.
as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yo, you know my favorite thing about those movies is how they make the gunshot move them body like.
Yeah, 'cause you have to die properly.
What do you mean?
Gunshot
Gunshot
for
pump
show
boy
is-
in her chest.
yeah.
What you talk about?
Look here. I have seen many a nigga die. None of them have ever broken out into dance while dying. Okay.
Can we talk about that?
Your violent lifestyle.
Your violent lifestyle. Are
You know
are you out here dunning niggas for
You know
territory
what?
and thing?
You
No,
know
it
what?
sounds like she works for corporations.
You
that
know
provide
what?
Services.
Yo,
Fuck it, let's talk about it.
Gal Capone is becoming a lot more understandable now. She out here killing niggas for territory, bro. Is that what's going on? Niggas
a
is stepping
rifle.
on the
I'm
herb.
gonna kill
hustle.
niggas for territory. I'm gonna kill them for respect.
Have the rifle in the
But-
streets.
Badness.
Badness it name. Oh no, I can't say that. I'm Fort General line now.
You're what?
Third to third degree.
Word.
But yeah, niggas out here dying, man. Stop fucking around, you won't die. Simple as that.
That's why I pod. That's all I do.
Talk
I just,
shit,
I just,
get
I
hit,
just come
son.
talk, have fun. Talk, have fun, drink a little rum.
I'm trying to change though. Like you can see it even on Twitter.
Man, try
I'm trying
stop
to
kill
change.
people.
I can't leave rap alone. The game needs me. So
You
I
see?
try put on the gun thing in a
But
dog,
them
but
niggas not letting me.
most of them just violate a different way, dog.
Cartel would understand.
What you say? You and Cartel cut from the same cloth.
No, you know. No, you know. Cartel cloth way more expensive than mine.
Timmy, you
I'm
can
sorry.
talk to us from over there. Oh, that's it for a second. I wonder when me turn lip reader.
Clear rum, please.
Oh, you've made up your mind.
Yeah,
You're
go
not
start
saying white
signing to
rum.
me.
What?
I'm gonna start signing.
Yo, who?
Guys, I want to learn sign language so I can better communicate with
Hold
my
on, wait.
customers.
Which language of sign language?
ASL.
American? Why?
Because most of my
You don't
customers
plan to travel? Or
I
you want to
don't
speak
like the
sign language in
idea.
other
I don't like
countries?
the idea of traveling too much. It makes me very paranoid.
Do you find it amazing that there's different languages of sign language?
Yes. But I have to start
Do you
with
think
something.
fingers have accents?
Yo, you remember the same Donald Glover thing
How do
where
you-
he's like, niggle it.
How do you sign?
When you have an extra
The
finger,
accent.
is that a speech impediment or,
Yeah.
or an accent?
If you lose a finger, do you stutter?
Oh, she's put down the mic. Have we gone too far with the joke?
This is too far.
This is too far. We were just talking about killing people.
yeah, but
you know,
losing a finger,
losing
and
a finger
stuttering.
and stuttering with sign
Too
language,
far.
or having an extra finger, you know, and
And
going.
there's a
with your
accent.
little
I put
accent.
down the mic
No, it's a lift.
because if
It's a
I
list.
comment, I'm
a-
going to lose friends.
a
And
list.
I've lost enough, okay?
It's a
So,
lift.
It's a lift.
When you have the extra finger.
Because it's swaying the wind.
Yeah, can just blowing.
It's a little lift.
Yeah.
I'm not drunk enough for this
Or-
shit.
or it might be a
my
tilde.
God. It might be a what?
A tilde.
What's a tilde?
The squiggly in Spanish.
Oh, I call them chukums.
No, those are the straight ones. The straight ones are
No,
chukums.
no, it's chukums and zoops.
Oh, no, so the tilde is the zoop.
The zoops. Okay. You know what's fucked up? When I said chuk, you know exactly what action I meant. and
killer,
when I
there's
said
one.
zoops,
There's in
you know.
French. Them have one that's like a roof on a house.
You know what's funny to me? Tiki.
That's a chukum.
Tiki. Like,
A
how,
tiki.
how did
And a wrong bang.
how did Jamaica wrong bang that shit? Tiki and wrong bang. Like,
Cause you have to feel it. You have to.
yo, that shit hurts.
Cause
You
you
know?
hear the
Like
pen.
you're
You
in
hear when the
primary
teacher
school.
mark it. You hear the pen go tiki.
You're in primary school and you hear somebody say, "Oh, you get a tiki." You're like, "Yeah," and then you hear, "Oh, you get a big wrong bang," and you're like,
And it's always a big wrong bang.
Big.
It's never a small one.
It's always a big wrong bang dog.
"Primary school teachers are assholes."
No,
No, you know them. No,
in primary
them
and prep
them
school
said
is
that
assholes.
red ink teachers can't use red ink no because it's
Offensive. It
it's
hurt,
offensive.
hurt them.
Yo,
Little
let me
bitch
tell you
ass
something.
niggas.
Fuck that shit.
Hold on, pause.
If you write like
pause,
shit, you
pause.
write like
I don't
shit.
want to lose the start.
My pen
you know,
went shit, bro.
you know what was fuckery in primary/prep school when you fucking do the exams or whatever after school or in class or whatever, and then the idiot teacher them go, "All right, everybody, pass your paper to the left," and
And
you
make the
have
person
the
mark
man
the
them
paper.
beside you marking the paper.
Nah, they love
so
that shit.
another, cause
Don't
yo,
fuck with me.
no brother, cause
But you know my
then
asshole,
when
so.
then when a man drop a wrong bang, the man is gonna be like, "Yo, miss, what if the person said?" I'm like, "Nigga, shut up, no man, you just tick it
I
and
look
move
at
on."
that
Look
by your
here.
face. I
Look
say,
here.
What you want for this? You want this right? Cause it's wrong enough.
What you had to feed?
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do for that tiki? Yeah?
Dog, I used to hate the kid in class. I'd be like,
More
"Miss,
your cheese
what
patty
if-
at lunchtime
what
for
if
that
the
tiki, yeah?"
person put this and everyone is just like, oh, I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up, no man.
And then you have people around them looking at the paper
Nah,
like,
that
"Oh, who
child-
name the pan that?
that
Go
kid's the
suck
same
your
kid
mother.
that
and that
reminds-
depend it."
That's a kid that reminds the teacher that the homework due.
Look here.
Yo.
I used to do my homework right before the teacher collect it.
Same.
Every class.
I
Every
used-
single class.
I used to
Strike me
get
as that
I used to
student.
get dropped school early every morning.
You're great
and I
at the
never did early
extracurriculars?
morning work.
I walked to school. I'm from the ghetto.
You were
And
good at
I
the
never did
extracurriculars?
anything.
I was good at everything until I got bored with it.
See, no?
Isn't that everybody? Like you go that stuff you're interested in.
No, that's the burnout of
I'm
the
tall, you know.
overachieving child.
I'm tall enough, so
No,
I
Bob,
was
you're
put
looking for
into
an
every
excuse.
sport on the planet because they're
No.
like, "Oh, you're tall. You should be good at everything," and I
Yeah.
was.
So you
But
did
it
play
was
netball?
fucking tiring. Yeah.
The most common question you ever asked in Jamaica?
Oh my,
If
yo,
you're
if
tall,
I had
Did you play
a dollar for every time a Jamaican man came up to me and be like, "You used to play netball?"
Yeah.
I'd be fucking rich.
Yeah.
I'd have a mansion bigger than down your own on that hillside, okay?
What do tall girls in the Caribbean do?
High jump, volleyball, field hockey, football.
Netball.
There are tons of shit. Why every fucking
Which
time?
one? Which
we
one
come
have a
out-
world? Which one have a World
Netball.
Cup?
Netball.
Netball.
Football.
There you go.
No.
I played football
We
too.
lost.
Nobody
the
pays
team.
attention to that.
No, we never had a team 2 years ago. 3 years ago.
Really?
The team didn't qualify for the goal
We
for
still,
the
did,
Olympics.
did we have an under
so they just
19 team
disbanded
though?
the team.
Did we have an under 19 team?
Are
though?
you
We didn't.
familiar with the?
Pussy
Are you familiar with a youth setup by anything in regards to the Jamaica Football Federation?
Look here, the Jamaica Football Federation is a big pile of bumbo fuckery.
Did you know that the top level of Jamaican football is
Anything that they
Manning
can
Cup?
get them money out of?
Manning
High
Cup.
school. High school football.
High school football is the peak of Jamaican football. The National Premier League is actually a semi-professional league.
The
They don't earn
JFF
enough money, so they have to go
needs to
work
collectively suck
in the
out them
day.
dry pussy mother.
and then go
This shit is
training.
ridiculous.
We're going to step over the violence
Mhm.
emanating from
Mhm.
between us.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
You know, it strikes me. You're as a tall person, you're farther away from Satan. You shouldn't have this hatred in your heart.
Yeah, that's a short girl thing, you know.
Exactly.
They're close to hell, so they're hot and angry.
You want to know? You want to know? You want to know why I hate people so much? It started with short girls.
See it, they know.
See it, you know.
From me born,
See it, they know.
I be a short girl that takes
From
set
your
on
eye,
me.
Diane.
You know how light skinned girls are always like, "Oh my god, black girls used to take set on me," and "Oh my god, they used to bully me." That's short girls for me. Short girls used to always try to prove shit.
Yo, that girls are the meanest fucking things
In
ever
the
in the world.
world. In the world.
Y'all pussies.
Girls are the mean, my general.
You know,
Girls are the meanest things
Brother.
in the world, and mean.
You
I'm
know-
not
you know
denying
which
it,
girls
but
used
y'all
to get
still
it
pussies.
fast?
Uno mean to each other.
You know which
Uno
girls used
mean
to
to
get it, though?
everybody.
the one that will get breast first.
Yeah, because they'd get the attention from little boys, and then all the little girls would hate
You
on
want
them.
to know why they're so mean? Because them get tired of people sexualizing them all the fucking time.
No, I just
Look
girls are
here,
mean in general,
look here,
my G.
look here,
You
look
know?
here, look
Hey,
here,
whoa,
look here.
whoa,
You see when you
whoa,
start
whoa,
bust as a girl,
whoa.
when you start bust as a girl and you walk parade,
Big
you
words.
can't know
Yo,
peace.
Bob and
You're
I
like
stepped
11
so
walking
far
up
away
and
from
down,
that.
just going to the shop to get whatever your mother send you for, and somebody's like, "Psst, babes, my size, go suck out your dry pussy mother."
Man, who look a picnic for dead, you know, dog.
Look
it's
here.
the most disgusting
I've had
habit.
niggas that have grown up with my parents and watched me come up trying to look me. And my legit have to tell them about them underneath. I have to tell them to go dig up them mother and suck her out because it's disgusting. How you go watch a picnic grow up from baby in a mother hand to come and walk up and down because them bust breast and bust ass and you go like saying on a fucking decorum. Like your mother never grow you good.
She's come back with these big words again.
With the anger, I love it.
Yes.
But no, she's right. That's disgusting, man.
It's true. I don't understand it.
Because you're
in
not getting no pussy
Jamaica,
from your girl.
It's
And
it's
then my fault you have to buy fuck Paripan road make you go on like you know a sense. Raw soul.
Martin. She's speaking about your former co-workers, you know.
Go fuck yourself. I worked at shit me.
Yeah, but you
behind gated
you
fences.
drove past your
on
co-workers
the
every
outside, they
evening.
weren't my coworkers. Fuck you.
You went to work with them every day.
No. They only came out at like 8 o'clock.
Okay, but alright, so you work different shifts.
Yeah.
Okay.
My
But
shift
your
finished at
co-workers
5.
nonetheless.
You used to work on Ripon Road?
I worked at Shit Me. Shit Me is on.
Look
Ripon
here.
Road.
I don't have anything against Ripon Road workers. You see me? I have things against the people
Yo,
them
differentiation. I worked at Shit Me, which is a part of a big ass compound
on Ripon Road.
located on Ripon Road.
His co-workers, some
But
of
fuck
them
off.
work on the road.
Prostitutes
His road mate.
in the evening time. I'll take road mates. The prostitutes, ladies of the night, sex workers, whatever suits your ear, work in the evening along Ripon Road. Fuck off, Bob.
Did you know? Did you know?
I left it upstairs.
Did you know that Pastor Putanesco
What?
pasta puttanesca.
What is that? A food?
It's
Samalama
named
ding
after.
dong.
Is that a food?
Yeah, it's a type of pasta in Italian food.
Okay.
It has like sardines in it.
Okay, because
And
if you said I
tomato
was a
sauce.
person, I was gonna be that's not mean.
But it was named after the ladies of the night who worked on that seaside area who would make it for the sailors. And it had the sardines in it because the fishy smell was reminiscent. Yeah. But yeah, if I remember correctly, it's pasta puttanesca. Hence the name. That sounds dirty.
Oh, that's nasty, man. Oh my god, ew.
But yeah, fun times on the Bamcast.
You know what I'm remembering now that he's talking about sardines? When Popcorn he threatened Beanie Man life over a line in a song about
Oh, it's
sardines.
anchovies, not sardines. Sorry. But yes, go ahead. Pardon me. Go ahead.
Popcorn.
Popcorn, yes.
People actually name anchovies.
I've always wondered that.
They're nice.
Oh, fuck yourself.
All right, let me explain it to you.
He's a chef, so
Let
him
me
eat.
get
Him put him up on everything.
You get capers. You understand capers? You ever had capers?
I don't believe so.
A caper is like a little ball of salt,
No,
which is
then I have
kind
not.
of like it's not literally salt. It's a plant product where it's pickled.
Mm.
But basically, when you eat it, it just tastes like a liquid ball of salt water.
So
So it's
it
more a
tastes
flavor.
like
Like, come,
thing.
come here.
it tastes like these hoes.
Change.
Yo, I
Change
hope
your
she's a recurring
hoes
guest.
if
But
that-
brother,
if it tastes
something
like
just
that,
occurred to
yeah.
me. I need a camera right there with a tight shot on Bob's face. 'Cause, yo, Bob's face a while ago, bad man. Like, all right, so that's it. We're gonna get a Bob cam.
You got to zoom in on the touch, the shoulder tap, like bring it down a level, son. That's just. But yes,
Hoes mad.
so anchovies, yeah, it's like that. It's just like it adds concentrated, salty, fishy flavor to something.
Why would I want concentrated salty
What I
fishy
don't get
flavor?
is like, all right, there's a salad called a Niswa
I'm not
salad.
for do I got water front of my mouth. Concentrate.
Just
Okay, more white rum.
there's actually a yellow line that you should be studying. You shouldn't be this. You should.
Oh, yo, you see, at the beginning of about 8 minutes into the podcast, I realized it's not gonna be a standard episode. This is a part, and I'm loving it.
Yo,
not have let her
you
through the
can't have
barrier.
structure with me. Okay?
I noticed.
I go out on a tangent all the time. I have ideas popping up in my head every 5 seconds.
Why are you taking those up?
Because he can.
Okay, cool.
He's doing a thing.
Yo, I have a question. I'm happy we have a
What's the
female
motto?
guest here. How honest can you really be with a woman without like breaking the system,
What system?
the matrix?
The one where women tell you that they want to hear exactly what it is that you want as it is, and
Alright.
when you do it that way because us men are crass and lack soft skills, it comes across.
Give me
wrong.
a specific example of what you're saying.
Just what I said. I mean, how
I don't. Women will generally say like, I want to know exactly what's on your mind. Just tell me. If you knew exactly what was going on in some of our mind, just randomly some of the time, it'd be anarchy.
Here's the thing, right? Somebody wanting to know exactly on your mind doesn't mean that they're going to be okay with what's on your mind, because you might be saying fuckery, and it's okay for them to say, oh, that's fuckery. You see me? I say all the time, yo, tell me what you think. Me I go still tell you if I fuckery. Me still want to hear what you think, so I can tell you if I fuckery.
So exactly why we tailor our honesty.
No, but why wouldn't you want somebody to tell you, oh, that's fuckery, and that's good? Like, it's just feedback.
Because what if it's fuckery in your opinion, but it's not fuckery in the person's opinion?
But the person can't give you everybody else's opinion. They can only give you their own.
But no, that's not what I mean. I mean, like, all right, what if podcasting, for example, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure somebody's like, dog, that's a fuckery. But I don't think it's fuckery. I really like podcasting, so it's what I do.
People are idiot.
Back to square
Simple
one.
as a- no, all right,
you also have she-idiots.
Pretty. You have shimdiats, you have every type of idiot. You see me?
I like that one.
Look, People are gonna say what they want to say. All they can do, I either accept it. And
Case in point, right? Like the jackasses earlier in the week that were coming at Craig for his pre-rolled business.
yeah, I'm telling
Bad
you
man,
something.
Una move like pre-rolls. One, those sell everywhere already. Well, at places like ganja houses. Two,
confused.
they're expensive.
First of all,
People were coming at him.
Hold
yeah,
on.
people were like,
Hold on.
3 grand for 15 spliff, you idiot.
First
Who would have
of
paid
all-
that? One girl
3
went.
grand for 10.
First
There
of
you go.
all,
And it's-
One
there's
girl-
three bills of spliff that
That's
a man
fantastic.
taking. That's amazing.
That's fantastic.
I can make a
One girl,
Time
of
and
course you
effort
can, but
alone
I
is
just want
three
to finish this thought before you go off,
Cause
because I
let me
know
tell
you're
you
going to go
something.
off. One girl went so far as to say, weed is dirt cheap in Jamaica. You take bills
Right.
by a bills bag.
Go and
take
go
bills
smoke your
by
bills
paper.
bag.
Brother, what? You wanna for
Go
love
and
on
go
yourself
smoke your
more
bills
than
bag
that's it,
rolled in your Rizla. Nothing.
That is
I'm not stopping you.
disgusting. But it is, but
That's
quality.
That is your
Quality.
prerogative.
You for love yourself more. If a man, especially, alright, and then like
At
a
this
person,
point
a
in
person was
our
saying,
weed career,
a person was saying,
bills bags just make us hungry.
it don't give you a headache.
It makes us hungry.
Yeah,
Nothing
headache.
else.
That's it. You gonna go off?
The lady had a point.
I know. I like she been cooking.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Settle
first
yourself.
of all,
Earthbender.
She's gotten her stance.
Earthbender. You know,
first of all, if you think a pre-rolled spliff is going to mad you out
you know what really
faster
grinds my
than
gears?
a bills bag where somebody going at them backyard with piss and bullshit, you're sick in your fucking head that you deserve to mad out. Simple as that. If you are going to base the price of high grade kush and actual quality marijuana that is being rolled by hand by somebody that is actually enthusiastic about rolling,
Craig smoke jet fuel, dog. Ain't no play.
then you are fucking sick in your head and you're already mad out. You know, if you buy a spliff, if you buy a fucking vacation to Bellevue, you're sick in your fucking head. Simple as that. If you really feel like, say, Craig is going to be out here buying bills bags to roll a whole carton of spliffs with, you are sick in your fucking head, sis. Just go buy your bills bag and mad out in the corner like everybody else. If you want to go sit up on a roadside with your bills bag of crush up weed and rolling in your hand miggle like saying on a sense, do that. You see me? It's not for you. It's for people that actually appreciate shit. It's for people that actually like to be high. You see me? It's for people that want to smoke and not have to use a whole handful of grabber to feel something. Okay?
I fully
The
agree
gentleman in the
with
crowd.
what Miss Gal Capone is saying. But from a different perspective, how I thought of it was that anybody who's advertising on Twitter like how Craig was, I don't know him. Obviously, it's going to be jet fueled. You're not going to advertise bushweed.
Exactly.
My thing was, Jamaica has now semi-legalized weed with the CLA and all of this. My thing is, I really think people like Craig and who advertise on social media need to really look at protecting themselves at this point, because Jamaican government is starting to make money off of taxing weed.
I know.
And when Carreras said, oh, we're having a problem with fake cigarettes, look how quickly that shit was shut down. When the fake rum was being brought into Jamaica, that was 2 months.
Here's the
Yeah,
thing.
fake rum. 2 months of fake rum before that shit was shut down, because how much taxes government earns on that. Weed is basically a sin tax as well. So all people like Craig, I genuinely urge you, do your business, but maybe off of social media. When the government realizes how much money they can make from taxes, they're going to start clamping down on the popular weed spots and people on social media. That's how I think of it, at least. So that's my thoughts. How do you think?
You had said something about like mad out. I wanted to point out a man who has his face on his Twitter. It's his account. It's his face. You see me? It's his account. Like, what business sense would it be to produce a product with stuff in there to mad him clientele? You know what? Your client them for come back because the ganja good. Why on earth would anybody with sense do that? Someone just talk for talking, I'm convinced.
All right, so I'm going to address what his point was first. And here's the thing. I advertise on social media. And it took me a while to do that because I was weighing the pros and cons. And you want to know what made me actually start saying, you know what? Fuck it. Weed I got up on social media, but I'm going to do certain things to ensure that I don't end up in certain problems. I started selling weed when I was 12. When I'm fresh out of primary school, getting into high school, and I'm saying, you know what, I need to make some money. My parents can't afford to give me fucking lunch money every day, so fuck it. Me, I gotta make my own money so I can survive. You see me? And I did that. So I used the expertise I had from then to ensure that I don't make certain mistakes now. So you see, when I post my strains on Weed & Co, and I said, I'm not putting a price on it. Nobody can say me I sell nothing. It's little things that you can do to ensure that you don't get in certain problems. But I will always advertise on social media, because if I end up at jail, I just saw life, a life. I still gonna make money. You're not gonna know how.
The fact that they lock people up in a box for something that grow to the ground, like
It's-
unprocessed.
Look here, you want to know the most fucked up part
Making
about
nature
it?
illegal is crazy.
The only reason why
Big
it's
pharma.
taking so long for weed to be legalized,
Big
for all of
pharma.
that, is because whenever we get the freedom to produce and sell, the government will have the restrictions they have over it, and they won't have the upper hand they have over it. So they can't get the certain amount of money that they're getting out of it now. Forget a fucking license is like a mil tops when you put in every single.
To get a ganja license is $1 million Jamaican dollars.
500,000 cheapest.
Exactly.
That's
It gets higher and
insane.
higher as you go. If you want to do
Why?
research,
What's
it
the
gets
reasoning?
higher. If you want to grow and produce, it gets higher. Because they
What's
want to
the
make
reasoning?
money to put in their pockets. Them know say everybody in Jamaica want smoke. Them know say everyone in Jamaica want make their money off of weed, because we love weed. It's our thing. So if them can keep taxing it, and if them can keep putting restrictions on it, them can keep getting money out of it. You see me? If you ever preach, if you go to anybody in a St. Anne, wherever weed farm, and ask them who them investors are, it's going to be a government minister, but you're not going to find out by asking them. You have to go dig deep. Them a make money. Them a make money by restricting shit. Them a make money by having them own like backdoor pathways where them a protect themselves with. So don't make nobody bumbleclap fool you and say, oh, if you're selling this on social media, all the idiot boy there. When you depend bumbleclap Twitter about, oh, you know, lead is still illegal to sell in Jamaica. I don't give the slightest fraction of the most minute fuck. Because whether or not me end up at jail, somebody else will sell weed. Whether or not me end up with a ticket, somebody else will sell weed.
Larry been real quiet.
So what the fuck can I go do about it? Inform? I want to get what I want to do. Not a bomber clot thing. Moving on.
How bad? Why is weed illegal?
Because people are idiots.
Realistically speaking,
I can explain.
especially something that you know Jamaica's known for, and you could then use it as a complete tourist point. I don't get it.
I can explain.
We love follow people.
Go on,
Minutes, back of the class.
Sir, this is where you come in. This is your part.
But yeah, so what we're talking about marijuana being illegal.
How red are your eyes right now?
Is that a question with a as a matter of fact, can I answer that question with a quantifiable quantity? Is there a quantity that exists that would quantify the redness of my eyes?
You should have just said
So then
no.
why did you ask me how much?
Because I just want to hear no.
But no, I believe in the standard system of
And
units,
I
so I
believe
would
in-
have to
I-
be
I
able to
believe
give
in
you
enough.
enough.
No.
That is what's that, empirical
It's
versus
Jamaican.
metric? Yes.
No, it's
that's
Jamaican.
no.
You know, just like how we weigh things in Bumbleclot.
Shame on you. You're out here measuring things in yards.
I weigh things in clot.
Okay. So 1 clot, 2 clots.
Bumbleclot, Ross clot, blood clot.
Are they
So
okay?
she-
So do but
She
do
does
they,
it by weight.
Yes, but are they
If you're not buying weed in weight, don't fucking talk to me.
Oh yeah,
okay?
that's another thing too. Like
If
Bill's
you're not
bags,
buying-
brother. No,
wait,
we're
no.
buying ounces.
Bill's
buying
bag is a last resort.
grams, weight.
Bill's bag is always a last resort. Don't fucking man not get to stop buy Bill's bag. Then buy an ounce from one brother, a Bumbleclot, Oaklands, and then
I
go
have
sit
a
down with that for the
brethren
rest of the week.
that says the best weed he ever got was a $25 bag
It's
from
still not a
Sandy
Bill's
Park.
bag.
$25.
And I said, Killer, what the fuck you mean $25?
You know how mu-
What the fuck did you
Have
even
you
roll
ever
with
seen a
that?
$10 bag of grabber?
Yeah.
That's what a $25 bag of bills of weed looks like.
So what that smoke?
The man
You
say,
roll like the
the
skinniest
man
of
say him
skinny
roll the
spliffs.
skinniest spliff, but him never frost so in him life. And this is a man who smoke weed and that man says, oh, so you get some season weed.
No. That is the placebo effect, my
No
child.
man said the
You know,
baddest.
you never
'Cause you
have
have to
enough.
stretch the
You never have enough
little weed.
So your mind just have to say, dog, these are the baddest.
Dog, the man said the baddest thing him ever smoking.
I've
in
been
life.
searching for strains to restock with. Like I've been dry for a couple months because I've been I've been completely
she
doing
No.
like when
No,
I
I hope not.
restock,
No.
I do tests upon tests upon tests. You get me?
Can we
Be a part of these
volunteer
tests?
to be?
Can I be a
Fucking
part of these
course.
trials?
Like
I'd
the
love to
next
be a part of
time
these
I get
ganja
my
trials.
my next buds for testing,
Yeah,
I'm
man.
coming
We're here.
here.
We're-
And we can do a whole podcast with
We're
it.
here.
Woo! Like
Available.
pre, right?
Woo.
There was this thing
For
called
free. I'll
ivy
bring
poison.
all the stuff. I'll do all the production work for free. I want to
There's this
test.
thing called ivy poison, right? And when I smoked it, I wasn't around my man because I didn't want him to know about it because
Oh, the best guest award. The best guest award. Best guest award. There you go. There you go. Big up yourself. You got your medal. There you
A
go.
medal.
Your medal.
A medal. You
You
got
have to
your
talk
medal.
like Timmy.
Yeah. Got
thanks
yourself a
guys.
medal.
Oh my god, thanks. Oh my god.
From when we line it up.
You got the Timmy stamp.
Thumbnail.
Stamp of Tim approval.
Thanks
The
guys.
stamp of Tim approval.
But yeah, you have this strain called ivy poison, right? I don't know where he found it. He said that he
Sativa,
engineered it
indica.
himself. Sativa, and
My speed.
I
It
fully
hurts
Stick up
me
in, stick up in,
so
stick up in,
much.
stick up in, stick up in, stick up in. Be hurt, but stick it in. A lot of people out there might not know what sativa, what indica, what any of those words
Okay.
mean.
Okay. So let's do
Shine,
this.
darling. You know
So let's-
you know your stuff.
Let's start with one thing. Rugaralis, bushweed. It has the lowest THC count in the world. Stop comparing it to my hybrid
Reggie.
sativa and
Reggie, as it is
indica
known in the
strains.
United States.
okay. If you buy Rugaralis, it is going to be a lot because the production cost is low, the quality is low, and the THC content is low. So you will get more for your money. That is what you put in a Bill's bag. You see me?
That's that star weed.
No,
Reggie.
indica is what calms you down. Indica is what is more, I would say,
The body high.
yeah, it's
that's
a
my
body
shit.
high.
That's what
you
I
get
like.
me? It puts you to sleep. It makes you relax. It makes you look like Bob on a regular day. You get me? No, sativa.
Bob's a sativa
Incorrect.
guy.
Incorrect. I'm the indica guy. Bob's the sativa guy.
But sativa, unfortunately, hard to get in Jamaica.
But
Depends
what
on
is
where you're
sativa?
looking.
But what is
No,
sativa?
in the
But what is sativa?
Martin stopping
Sativa
me.
is no, your brain hack. Sativa gets you creative. It gets you happy. It gets you up. It's like an energy boost. It's like Lucozade for your brain, for your high bones. You get me? Sativa is what gives you the boost to be as creative as possible. Especially
Your
with
high
me.
autonomy.
If I ever want to create, I burn a sativa spliff. I go get a sativa strain.
Fine.
You get me?
Fine. Maybe I'll try this.
I start my day, like the best way to start your day is with a bowl of sativa.
Yeah.
Fine.
Get
I'll
all
try
the juices
It
flowing.
makes you almost not hate people.
But look at it this way.
I already
Alright.
don't hate people.
Let's look at my development in
the ganja
the
sphere.
green world.
Mm-hmm.
I started, as most of us do, with stall weed. These are the Bills bags, the 50
Mhm.
bags, 20 bags, things I never bought. I bought Bills the smallest. I
Oh,
learned
go on.
about the existence of 20 and 50 bags
You
a couple
sick,
of years
nigga?
ago.
Oh, I
Hmm?
go on
Are
my
you
frost
sick?
your fuck.
No.
Okay.
I tell you the bowl for
Can we do a bang rip after this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After
Cause
sure, just
the
not.
white
You have
rum
shit
is-
to do. You have to walk down this, you know. You remember?
The only thing I have to do is go meet Diddy.
Yeah, but no, you have to walk down
Like
this
P Diddy.
driveway.
A joke.
Yeah.
A joke.
No,
I
no,
have to
brother
walk-
love.
I have to walk down the driveway. That's fine. It's a steep ass driveway, but you know, I get a girl. My jump fence fair regular. I'm good.
No. You don't jump fences. You boom fence.
Look here. You see when you boom fence? Look, when you
Is
boom
there a
fence,
difference between booming and jumping?
yeah.
I thought they were interchangeable terms.
Hold on.
No,
All right.
yeah, me too.
This is what I noticed. You see, when you say you boom fence, that means you fell on the other side.
Okay.
When you jump fence, that means you cleared
you
that
purposefully did
shit.
it.
Yeah.
I have a friend who literally, I've seen him run at a chain link fence, grab the top, and with the momentum of him hitting it, flip himself over to the other side.
Yeah.
You know that park in
And that's what I
Hobart
envision
I'm
when
fat
somebody
and I
said
can do
them
that.
boom the fence.
I'm fast and I can do that.
Yeah, no, I'm.
You just need to hit your hip on the bar properly.
Yeah, I'm a
You'll
very
go
large
right
person.
over.
You know that park in
So am I.
Hobart?
Yes.
I,
The one that's
I
now has
jumped.
the concrete path.
Yeah, I jumped that fence because it's fun. You see
No,
me?
you jump that fence because you're super tall, so you just kind of step over it.
Yeah, and you know,
You did
my
the
man
hurdle?
was. Huh? No, I did high jump.
Okay.
Yo, I hate you for pronouncing hurdle as ergle.
Ergle. Cause that's what if she went to school and did it, that's what your coach would have said.
You know what I'm saying? You for be ergler.
Yes.
That's actually what he said.
You see? Alright.
I told ya.
Okay. Okay.
Someone tweeted earlier on that it's amazing the
You know you can do CXC in a PE.
Yeah,
yeah
that's how you get
yeah.
into GC Foster College.
yeah one of my brethren said
They actually had my school, Woolmer's Girls, as one of the PE centers for CXC and CSEC. It was so cool.
a brethren at,
I hear the fence that school for the protection of the people outside of it, not inside of it. Is that true?
I live in the community around Woolmer's, so that is true.
So it's to protect the people in the community from
Yeah,
Woolmer's
yeah.
Girls.
Alright, hold on. Can I tell a story?
The candidness
no, you can't tell a story
on
a
a
podcast.
podcast.
That's
Alright,
meant
can I
for
tell
telling stories.
Can I tell a small,
That's
small
against an anecdote.
No, you can't.
Yes,
you
an
can't. No,
anecdote.
you
Yes.
can't. You
No,
can't.
no,
you
no,
can't
no,
tell
no.
an anecdote on a podcast meant for storytelling. After getting the award for best guest,
I love these guys.
Let her
Alright,
let her have manners.
let her do the anecdoting.
Guys, I'm from the ghetto. I'm born with manners. My grandma is from the country. You see
I
me?
want to talk about that. We were talking about that earlier.
I was raised with manners.
Which one of these
You
ghettos?
see me? So that's why I went at Almantown.
All man. The town
And it's
of all
all man. Don't make the idiot homophobic niggas in Almantown till they say it's
all
almond. Okay, it's
No.
all man. ALL MAN.
Anecdote.
Yeah.
But a beer girl did it.
Anecdote.
Anyways, so I remember one time, I think I was in third form.
Like
I was going to Wilmos, right? So, the Sunday before, one man gets shot on the road in front of Wilmos. You see me? And me hear about it. And them tell me who do
Casual
it.
Thursday.
Them tell me who dead. And all of them something there. You see me? Someone walk out of school in the morning expecting this body to be gone.
No.
Walk into
What's the
school.
rush?
Oh, the body is right under the bridge. Right in the middle of the road. Still there. Police not come for it because it's Almantown. You see me? Almantown police station. I almost got robbed the year before last, right?
In front
Call
of the police
Almantown
station.
police station. They're like, oh, you know, say I've got link back at 6 o'clock. 'Cause everybody asleep. Everybody tired. Sorry. But it's a good thing me run the robber.
Sounds
You
about
see me?
Jamaican.
So I walk up to school and I see the body. I'm like, Ozzy, walk into school, walk up to class. Everybody turns around and looks at me. And I'm just like, the fuck? So I sit down. Everybody turns and looks at me. And then there's this girl right before me. And she's like, come on. You know about the guy that died? I'm like,
The one outside of the school we're all going to.
yeah, you mean the one under the bridge that's right there,
That we
like
all
everybody saw when we walked into school. She's like, yeah. She's like, you know who he is? I'm like,
Why? Because I'm from the area.
why would I know who that man is?
You
She's
bastard.
like, did you have anything to do with it? I'm like,
Did you have?
So you got them tall?
But tell us a girl meaning about
So you got them
no.
tall, killer?
so you were going to ask me in the middle of a class if I had anything to do with the grown ass man that is laying in the middle of the road under the Woolmer's Girls School Bridge on Maraska Road.
Was
In
this
the
a
middle of
short
the
brown
day.
girl that said this to you?
No.
Was her forehead big?
Yes.
Her
Her hair
forehead
did
big.
cream, don't it?
Yes.
And he pull up in a ponytail.
Yep.
Bitch.
And you could have
Hold on,
still
hold
see
on.
the black
It was
gel
a
that
short-
slick down
it was a
her
short ponytail, no?
non-edges.
Was a
Like
sharp
she barely catch it.
She barely.
Yeah, man.
Because her mother did cream her hair when she little and it did break, don't it?
Yeah, man.
Her
No, them
hair
girl
was
there.
this long.
No, them girl there.
So I looked at her and I'm like, hold on, are you responsible for every death that happened in Standpipe? And she's like, you didn't have to do that. I'm like, you didn't have to ask me if I was responsible for the death of a man that I don't fucking know. And she turned around, and after that, the rumor in the school was that I'm a murderer.
A lot of emotions exist within that body, you know, man. I can tell you are fire
That's why she
personality. That's why she
It
call
makes
it off a
sense.
stretch.
Yeah.
I'll go on my first. Oh, I'm gonna go home and fuck
How
my
far are
man.
We're at 59 seconds, so we're actually wrapping.
The poor lad doesn't even know what's awaiting him.
No, see him over there with him headphones and just don't know what's about to come to. Oh my God, you know those memes where like when your girl goes out and drinks
has to come home
mimosas,
with the mimosas,
and she come on,
yeah.
she's like, where that dick go?
Yeah.
And you're just like, oh,
When your girl come home after brunch.
and she's just like, yo, where that dick? And you're just like, oh, Jesus.
No, body in your pum pum. No, body in your pum pum.
Like you think men are the pushy ones, you know?
No.
Make a woman want it.
Because you can't tell a woman no.
No, cause she gonna ask if you're a batty man.
Yep, and they will.
Body for
They
run.
will ask you if you're a batty man.
They will completely ask you
It's
if you're
the
a
strangest thing. We
run.
had sex yesterday. How am I a batty man
Because
today?
I don't have sex now. They will bully and pressure you into
Big
this.
up all of the body broker them. Fuck the uptown girls that don't like me.
Yo. If y'all Capone do forward back my ears. This yo.
Forward
Number
back.
one. Number one.
Alright guys, thank you for listening to the Bamcast. Bamcast is always home of the anti-PC. It wasn't an interview this week, it was a part.
We're promised to get
hope you
to
enjoyed
anger
it.
management classes.
Yeah, we probably should try. No, we won't. Shout out to California Apparel. Promo code BAM20. 20% off. California Apparel right there. Sensei. Ganja House.
Sensei?
Sensei. So it's no Sensei.
Sensei.
Oh, I'm
Sensei.
I did Taekwondo.
Sensei.
I did Taekwondo and karate.
Sensei.
But there's no E, it's sensei.
it's-
How do you have a... Oh, yeah. Sensei.
Taekwondo, karate, all those things is baked
Big up
in.
Fort Jenna.
Follow Gal Capone everywhere. Bob don't want you follow them. Follow
I mean,
us
you can,
everywhere
like, search
at the
for me.
Bamcast. At
No, I didn't know why you did that, 'cause that's weird.
Big up Diddy Done.
Just follow Bamcast and watch the fucking YouTube videos.
Big up Weed and Co.
Subscribe, share with your friends.
And
follow
Bob.
us, guys.
Big up these niggas.
Dropping bombs on your moms.
Fuck car alarms. Wait. No, that was it.
Ah!
Bye, guys.
Bye, folks.
Fuck
Suck on the mother.
yourselves.
I'd rather not.
It's not nice.